Thanks for joining me. My name is Elysabeth Alfano. In addition to the Fear No Art Chicago TV show on WTTW, look for 2 webisodes a month on fearnoartchicago.com and come with me as I go behind the scenes to check out all that's being made and get into the hearts and minds and souls of Chicago's artists. So I'm here with Be The Groove, a rhythmic performance group, and I'm fascinated with what you do more than any group that I see perform in Chicago, and I see a lot of things. Every time I leave a Be The Groove experience, I feel fantastic.
I think a big part of it has to do with commitment and the fact that we love what we're doing.
It comes across.
Yeah, if we're not enjoying ourselves, then nobody's going to be happy to be in the audience.
I actually leave performances not only feeling invigorated, but it's sort of life-affirming to me because you have no instruments. You are the instrument.
Rhythm is something that everybody has, and hopefully everybody loves, even if they can't figure out why.
For us, the most important thing is to leave our audience with the awareness that you yourself are a musician, and you yourself carry an instrument with you every single day.
See, that's a very empowering idea and a very life-affirming idea, and I think I get this immediately from your performances.
What we like to do is really use our whole body at all times and interact with each other and show that we're friends and play beats against each other. Music is something that people share. Like, it can be a personal experience, but when we put our music ourselves out there, it's like we're inviting the audience to be a part of us.
If you yourself are the instrument, and life around us, as we know, has a beat to everything, a clock or horns on the street, is it almost like an ADD experience just walking down the block?
You can kind of like walk down the street and hear that clang, clang, clang. Like with construction, you kind of like start doing that in time. You're like, oh yeah.
If you're driving down the street, you've got your turn signal on,
Yeah,
and you've
oh
got
my
like
Drumming on the steering wheel.
you know, you're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, just walking down the street, and you've got that rhythm going on right there. You know, you've got your heartbeat going, your breath, everything.
The fact that you can tune into the basic beat, I think, connects us all.
What you can do with your body is the same as, you know, if you hit a bass drum, it's the same thing as stomping on the floor. Or if you go doom, 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 it makes the same sound. So it's like translatable, you know, you can say hello, and you can say hello in like 1,000 different languages, and it's the same thing.
The idea of being it, encompassing the groove, feeling like being it from your every fiber of your being, you know what I mean? That's what we go for. You just have to like be it, feel it, believe it. But the bigger idea is to become the rhythm. And that's really what we go for.
You own it, and I feel that on stage. You're so committed and you really own it. So there's no hesitating or wondering or questioning. You really are your full selves, and that's what's so inspiring.
I mean, one thing I always say to the company is, if you're going to mess up, like if you're going to fail, fail big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go big.
Just go big.
It's also, as an ensemble, we draw from the strengths of all of our members. It's sort of taking that inherent desire in people to come together in communities, to be ensembles, to commit to a common cause, which is a song, a rhythm, a joke, a dance, and just let yourself be free. And yes, people will have varying levels of comfort with dancing, but anyone can be a dancer.
So can you give me some basics? Turn me into a dancer, because I don't know.
This is a challenge.
Okay, challenge.
So just join in when you feel comfortable. Go. Doom cha, doom cha, doom cha, doom cha, cha doom cha, doom cha, doom cha, doom cha, cha doom cha, doom cha, doom cha. Nice. Doom cha. Now the low sounds are feet and the high sounds are claps. Just watch and then join.
Doom cha, doom cha, doom cha.
Last time.
Sorry.
No, that was great.
But how do I get the cool factor? Because I don't have that.
Here's
you
what
do.
That's really just being confident.
That's what it is.
And as you said earlier, owning it.
It's me going, I can do this, I got this, here we go. And work. That's what it is. It's just believing and moving and grooving.
Everything, when we do it all at once, it looks insane. But when we just do up, down, up, down, up, down, you take it one piece at a time, and just this feels good.
It does feel good. It does feel really good. Well, thank you so much for teaching me the very, very, very basics, which I will now practice at home in front of the mirror. I'm not a total convert yet, but God, I want to be. So thank you very much for performing today and for talking with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
There's an artist and a creative spirit around every corner and in every alleyway. Join me on the next rhythmic.chicago.com as we get into the unique and fascinating world of Chicago's artists.
We eat a lot because we sweat a lot.
Do you? I was going to ask you if you guys ate a lot.
All the time.
See, I should be a dancer just so I could eat more. Are you smarter because you're counting all the time? I hear you.
So we're gonna go right to left, and the key is you wanna have your weight over each side. So we go right to left, we go right, left, left. Oh, she's a dancer. There we go. She's a dancer. We're all guilty of this, walking down the street, just being like, and like you don't even realize that you're doing it.
You don't notice you're doing it until you get the weird stares, and you're like,
what?
oh, okay.
Support for Fear No Art Chicago is provided by the L.H. Selman Gallery. Paperweights are the crown jewels of glass artistry. You can discover both antique and modern paperweights at the L.H. Selman Gallery in Chicago's Fine Arts Building.